Hello, and welcome to the stream. It's me, Where to Go, and I'm here, and I hope you guys can hear me okay. I am just busy heading on my way to work very soon, but we are going to try to see what we can get done before work, okay? So, it's a lot. I have to catch up on some stuff, of course. NaNoWriMo is still going. I did some words yesterday. I don't feel satisfied with a lot of the stuff that I've been doing because I have not been doing a lot. But we're going to get done what we can get done, okay? Just chilling out, basically, today. And if you guys are working on anything, feel free to let me know in the chat. We're going to just turn the music on low in the background. And I'm just going to kind of just be working. If you guys say something in the chat, great. If not, it's okay. We're just going to chill. Okay, there's the music. Let me know if at any time if anything is too loud, too low, you can't hear me properly, anything like that. Just let me know. First thing I'm going to try to do is a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I need to get what I need to do is get that those gifts together. Those gifts that were assigned to the chat by two generous folks. And I did not forget about that. My internet just cut out while that was happening. And then when I looked back at the chat, because I told everybody to talk in the chat if they were here in the chat. And then I realized that since my internet was going out, a lot of their messages did not pick up, which is like sad, but what I'm gonna do is just go back through the whole chat and just find everybody that said anything in that call. And why am I saying call? In that live stream. And I am going to just give them a gift. I'm going to send them a whisper. If you are there and you end up not getting a whisper, please let me know. And I will tell you the prize. Because that's an honor system. I'm almost for certain I know most of the people that were in that stream. But some people rated in and I'm not fully familiar with them. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll see. For you guys who would like to do sprints or something, I guess I could do a sprint or something. I don't know. So that it's not just you looking at me doing nothing. I'm going to go and find the sprintometer. Yes, here it is. Alright, what will it land upon? Round and around she goes where she stops and nobody knows. Okay, we have 24 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go ahead and start a clock for 24 minutes. And then we are going to, if you would like to join me in the Discord, you can. Hopefully Handsome Co-host is around today. Yes, he is. Thank you so much, Handsome Co-host. Please put, click the link. And if you don't see the link, it's discord.gg/wordygirl. I don't know why some people were saying they couldn't see the link. And it's very weird. But it's discord.gg/wordygirl. You will go to my server and we will be sprinting there. But if you don't want to go to my Discord server, it's okay. We can just sprint right here in the chat. So don't worry. Which room do I want to sprint in today? I made some cute little rooms. In fact, I think it's time for me to make another room for Nano. We are 12 days into the month, and I have more rooms that I wanted to make for us to chill in. All right, let's make this new room the forest library. I'm trying to find where on earth is the, there it is. Okay. And let me just see where all the hangout rooms are. There's only 3 right now. Maybe we shouldn't make the rainforest. I mean, we have a rainforest retreat, but we don't have. We'll just call this library in the woods instead of forest library, because I feel like rainforest and forest, they're not the same thing, but it's a bit redundant. I'm just weird where I don't like stuff like that, where it's so like the same word again. It's just weird. I'm just weird. I'm weird. Okay, let's see. There's woods, there's forest. What else is there? Ah, Sky Hemming is here. Greetings and salutations, wordy friend. Greetings and salutations to you as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We are just kind of doing a chill thing. We are not doing so much. We're just, you know, chatting, talking. We're about to do a sprint. So we are going to I'm trying to get this room together over here. What are you working on today? Sky Hemming? You are getting ready to get the day started. Nice. Awesome. Much success to you with your preparation for the day. Okay. I am trying to get this room set up, and I'm going to try to put Sprinto here as well. Okay. I'm going to copy and paste this part. Okay, and I'm just gonna tag this in a Hangout room, and we are going to post this. I did not tag writers. I said writers, I did not tag them. Ah. Here they are. Okay, save that. We are going to put copy this, copy, select all, copy, cancel, go back to this, library in the woods, paste. There we go. Pin. Okay. Sorry about that. Awesome. Okay. Sky Hemming says, I have an MC romance that I'm about halfway through. Got stumped yesterday, hoping this morning will let the creativity flow. Hopefully so. Yeah. That sounds very interesting. An MC romance. Nice. I will start the sprint now for 24 minutes. Now that I've set up the room. And if you would like to join me in the Discord, you can. If not, no worries. We are just going to go ahead and do the clock over here as well. You will find the clock is... Wait, where is it? Yes, no. There. Up. There. The clock is right there. I don't know the orientation of things. In honesty, my monitor is right here. But it looks like it's right there. For you guys. Which is weird. Ah, James Wooderite, thank you so much for following the channel. I appreciate it. Hey James, how are you if you're watching? I never know if people are watching when they follow or if they're just looking in saying, oh, hello. Oh, you're on mute. Okay. Just wanted to say the leader of the house laughed and said, you were on and I unfollowed. Ah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, we are starting the sprint now. All right, I'm going to join because I did not join. I'm going to join with no words because I'm working on things that probably can't be counted for words. Let me see. I'm not following you either. I followed him back. All right. All right. We have our sprint going. 23:19 on the clock. For all those of you who get the reference there. Let's go. I'm going to just try to see if I can work on things that can't necessarily be monitored with words, but we're going to see what we can do. I was saying earlier that there were some people who are owed gifts, so I'm going to try to get that together. There was something else I was supposed to be doing as well. Oh yes, in my server, of course. All right. Alright, so I'm just going to try to see how many tasks I can get done. The tasks might not be word measurable tasks, but there will be tasks nonetheless, and if I get them done, I will be glad. Okay. I don't think that's good then. Alright, we got that done. That's one task. Okay. I think I'm gonna get the bingo done. We have who, we have what, we have when, we have where, I think. That's true. Let me see. We have what, when, where, who. Yes. We need a why, and we need how. Who, what, when, where, why, and how, right? Okay. Why are you writing about? I will have to say which why are you writing about, because that's going to be a little bit weird to say why are you writing about. So which whys are you writing about? Okay. I need to add a free space. I have too many of these. 16 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I think obligation and duty is the same thing. We can put it on the same thing, and then we'll put this. Okay. All right. And what theme should this be? Yesterday was okay for the theme to be the Stars and Stripes because it was Veterans Day, at least in my time zone, in my country. I need to find out what the rest of these bingos were. We had that one, we had that one, we had that one, we had that one. I just don't want to do a repeat. I guess this is okay. If this was a repeat, then I will be annoyed. But hopefully it's not. Alright, what we're gonna do is just X this out. We're gonna look through them. Yeah, I don't see any more. Alright, great. I think that this is good. Alright, 14 minutes and 36 seconds left on the clock for all these sprinters out there. Alright, I guess that's okay. I feel weird spelling it out like that, but okay. 13 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock for all these sprinters out there. Yeah, I think this one's a good one. All right. We have Oh, I had a typo there. It is the 12th today. 11 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters. Ah, Factioneer guy is here. I love the introduction. You were lurking. Well, thank you so much for lurking. I don't know if you can hear. They can hear. Fanfiction guy. Fanfictioneer guy. Yes, thank you so much for joining the stream, and that is an awesome introduction. I will read it. Suddenly drops out of a horizontal silver portal made of random symbols and letters moving through a silver mist. They fall screaming, "Ah!" before slamming heavily into the ground with an almost deafening, distant, bassy poof that reverbs around the chat room. That is probably the most epic introduction that I have ever heard. Thank you so much for joining and lurking. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, I think I'm ready to post this. 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I did the same thing. Alrighty. That's good, I think. I got some things done. Now I need to actually get some words done. We're probably going to do one more sprint and then do some words. because I didn't do anything measurable for words in this particular sprint. I was just doing tasks, and I am very behind on my actual word count. "55 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters out there." Time's up for the sprint in 3, 2, 1. I did not do anything that was measurable in words, but it's okay. I am good with the progress. Okay. Let us spin the sprintometer again so that we can get another sprint. So basically, there is also WorldEmber Homework. I need to go and find out the next WorldEmber Homework, and I probably have to do that. Okay. Let's embiggen the screen. Let's zoom out a little bit, because this something's weird about this screen over here. But it's okay. I love this badge, by the way. I really want this Homework Squad badge. It's so cute. The week 2, prepare your area of focus. Now that you've chosen your area of focus, it's time to prepare it. Here's how. Create a mini meta. I need to do that. Most of you are familiar with the world building meta by now. It's a document that explains what the goals of your whole world building project are. Essentially, it's everything about your world that isn't part of the world. It helps you to keep your setting logical and consistent. So I know what a meta is. I have done a meta for my worlds, so I need a mini meta for the area of focus, which is going to just be the chill area of Will-O-Wisp where like things that are happening or things that are for the agents that are not necessarily all the big epic explosions and stuff like that. This is like the amenities and things that are provided to the agents. So it is what I will be preparing this week. And it's exactly what it sounds like, a reduced version of the meta you can use for specific areas of your setting. So, there is a guide to create a mini meta. I don't think that I have to look at it, but I think I already read this last year. It's okay. Follow the 3 steps to add a mini meta for your focus. All right. Set up a solid category structure. So, I will need to have a category probably, but I usually put these kinds of things under the category of WorldEmber or whatever it is that we are working in. Then we have look at other worlds for inspiration. Interesting. Hashtag pages. Yes, these hashtag pages that have been popping up is good. Alright. So, what I really need to do, where is my homework? Okay, week 2. Number 1 is create a mini meta. I'll put the mini meta here. Then 2 would be set up a solid category structure. I don't know about that. 3 is look at other worlds. I don't know. Will I include other worlds that I think are cool? So we will see what we're going to do. But I'm going to work on that for the next sprint, I think. Let us spin the wheel and see how long we will be sprinting for. Because I do need to go to work soon, though. Well, 30-minute sprint, I know that that's probably going to be the last sprint of the day. Of the stream, at least. Because that is the lengthiest sprint possible. And I have to leave for work soon. So we're going to get the clock up there. And if you would like to join the Discord, feel free to click that link in the chat that handsome co-host just put. If you cannot see it for whatever reason, please let me know. And really, it's just discord.gg/wordygirl. WORDIGIRL, just like my username here on Twitch. But if you cannot see the link, please let me know, because some people said that it's a link deleted, and I said, how can it say link deleted? Handsome co-host is a mod, and putting links in the chat is yeah, I don't know. I don't get it, but okay. I think maybe I need to do maybe this will work now. For some reason it wasn't showing that handsome co-host was a mod. I don't know what reset. The sprint begins, guys. Let's go. 30 minutes on the clock. If you're working on anything, let me know what you're working on in the chat and we can work together. Okay, so I guess I'll try to work on my meta thing. I'm gonna put it over here so you guys can see the clock. I also need to make the prize page. I'm gonna make a prize page. Probably, if I have time, I'll work on the meta thing. But I need to make the prize page for those people because I know that you guys are waiting. You've been waiting for a long time. And I don't know why my internet decided to just bomb at the time when we were supposed to. I know what I have to do. Here it is. I couldn't even find where it was. There it is. Okay. It was Danny Fandoms and Uncle Tobin. Okay. Okay. Nice. Ah! You're unlurking! Thank you so much. I was like, oh no, I hope I didn't miss them. I was talking about how epic your introduction was. That was amazing. I love that. I read it. I was like, whoa. I love that introduction. welcome to the stream. That fan fictioneer guy. I appreciate you dropping in from your interesting portal made of random symbols and letters. How are you? What are you working on today? You're good. Was going to work on writing today, but your parents think you should be spending time with them outside for the next few hours. No, I want to stay in the warmth of the house and be productive. Well, it's okay. Well, I understand wanting to be part of real life too, and your family, you can hang out with your family for a while. It's good, but I do appreciate being in the warm house and just working on stuff. And sometimes I want to do stuff too, but I'm like, you know what, I can't because I have so much to do. But no matter what you choose, if you're going outside with your family, that sounds like quite fun. What are you guys gonna do? Are you just like going for a walk, or are you gonna like go to an event or a picnic, or what? Just sitting on the porch? I don't know. It sounds nice. Hanging out with family is good. You'd rather stay inside. Walking isn't actually an activity. Yeah, I get that. It's a passivity. Yeah, you probably don't really want to go out for a walk with your family, but who knows? It might be fun if you'd like go out in nature, breathe the fresh air, hang out with your family a bit. You might be able to talk a bit, but also staying inside is good too. So it just depends, whatever you want to do. But do know that sometimes it's good to hang out. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no, a 2-minute ad break. Alright, so while they're in the ads, I'm just gonna finish working on this a bit. Okay. "19 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters out there." You're back. Alrighty. Thank you so much, and sorry about the ads. I am sorry. But that's why I try to make the commands where you can have me stop while ads are going on so I can pause and I'm not just talking to nobody or talking to the people who are subscribed only and you can't see what I'm saying. But yes, so no, I was saying that it's good to stay inside sometimes, but if you want to go out and chill with your family, I know that walking in the cold, it can be annoying, but you could just bring like a heavy coat and just something to keep you warm, gloves, scarf, maybe hat, and just walk for a bit. It might be good to be in the fresh air and looking at the nature and maybe even take some pictures or something. You might get some inspiration for your writing. I don't know. What kind of things do you write? Because I see you said the fan fictioneer guide. Do you write fan fiction? You get the whole be healthy, going outside stuff. Your parents do because they can't sit still. It's a passivity, which means me feeling like my time in the day is just being wasted. Oh, yeah, I can understand that too. Sometimes you feel like there's not really a point to anything, so you don't want to do it. It's like, what is the point? Why are we doing this? But yeah, I totally understand. You ironically write originals now. Well, that's good. What have you been working on? What is an original that you've been working on today or recently? But yeah, if you don't want to, you could just tell them. I don't know. Like if you are of age where you are allowed to like say, okay, I do not want to go on this walk. I am not going on this walk. I am staying home. If you are, I guess that's an option for you. But a lot of times that sounds very interesting. I've been working on my TDMLC series, The Day My Life Changed. And book 1 is The Day My Life Changed When Two Kitsune Arrived. Is it like Kitsune? But it's Kitsune? Okay. A fanfictionaire guy says, here's the crazy thing. I'm 27 and I still live with my parents. Yeah, that's intended. Okay, great. Kitsune. That's nice. Yeah, it's okay. Guess what? I am 26. I'm about to be 27 myself. I do have my own place, but my parents come over all the time because I let them come over all the time. My siblings kind of moved in a bit. So I'm still very family oriented. So I do get it when sometimes they're like, let's do this. Hey, want to come to the park with us? And I'm like, I kind of have a lot to do, but I try to make time for them just because I know that sometimes I feel like if you look back and you're like, I wish I would have done that stuff. I wish I would have just, hung out with them. So I just don't want that regret, and I just want to be able to enjoy the present moment. But this is another thing. I actually have 2 jobs currently. I work during the week at an office, and I work on the weekends as a cashier, which I am about to go to my cashier job in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to have to end the stream soon. But yeah, I work 7 days a week. And in between that, I try to stream and I try to do my art and my writing, and I try to do all my creative stuff, and I have like my entrepreneur business on the side. I also do like freelancing, stuff like that. I'm working on so many projects, but I still try to make a little bit of time for my family, because if they are literally like, you know what, let's do a thing, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to just do it. Even if I feel like I should be doing something else, maybe I have a deadline or something. Like if it's really a deadline that I need to hit, then I will have to tell them, I'm sorry, unfortunately. You just scroll down to the About area and it says latest followers extension is requesting an authorization again. What? Well, thank you. I will admit, my Twitch page itself is very neglected. I really don't even know what's on there. A lot of times, like I know there was like some weird stuff from like 2 years ago when I first started trying to sprint and do fun stuff, stream, and like I don't even know what's on there. Due to a recent Twitch change making channel follows private, the streamer now needs to authorize latest followers. Let them know to check their extension manager. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate you actually letting me know to do it, because I do not I do not actually look at that stuff, unfortunately. I've been streaming for like 2, maybe 3 years. And the last year or so has been more of like actually going. But before that, I was very not really trained. Same here. Yeah, I was just like, my first ever stream was just where the mod, I had my bot, handsome co-host, basically ban everybody for doing everything, and like he made it where people couldn't talk until they were following my channel for 30 minutes, and my stream only lasted like 15 minutes, so nobody talked. And there were people who messaged me after like, I stopped in your stream but I couldn't say anything. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. And I literally just stopped streaming for that year. And then the next year I said, okay, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to actually do stuff and actually be an actual streamer and try to do stuff. Oh, wow. You said once you started streaming on the channel, you went from 2 followers to 60 in 4 days. Well, congratulations. I'm so proud of that. That's an awesome accomplishment. I've just recently reached 369 followers, which is a cool number, 369. And I really kind of, my following blew up the year I really started was, I was in World Anvil's summer camp, and I was like offering for everybody to read their articles on my stream. So that's when I got a lot of followers, because they were like, cool, read my articles, and they were following me. And that's kind of where my Twitch career took off a bit. I became an affiliate, and then I started, doing stuff. But that year I got laid off from my job, so I had a bit of free time. So I was able to do a little bit more. I just figured out I'm about to get laid off at this other job that I got after I got laid off at the other job. But it's next year in January will be my last days there. So I have some time to try to think of something, try to figure something out, try to get another job. But like I said, I have too many jobs already, and I do need to do something to sustain myself. Unfortunately, my Twitch is not enough to actually sustain myself on. Some people make a lot of money from this. Unfortunately, I have not yet gotten to that point. Even with the ads that run, I don't really get much money at all. Fan says, on 219 followers currently. Nice! Honestly shocked that your writing channel has more follows than your gaming channel in less time than I've had my gaming channel. Yes. Okay. So, yes, so I am kind of getting a little bit of compensation. But so my last job, I will admit, did a way better job. They gave me a package that kind of lasted 3 months. So I was able to kind of stream for summer camp and stuff like that and not really worry about running out of money. But this time, this job is not giving as much. I am thankful that they gave an advance notice, and I am thankful that they did give us a little package, but is not as much as the other one. And that means that I'm going to have to try to scramble or something. I've been trying to apply places, but I really just need something that is equivalent pay, because I need to keep up my mortgage and stuff, and I need to sustain myself and take care of myself and actually have money. But yeah, writing channels are actually, I'm surprised when people just stop in just for me to be writing. And I'm just writing, doing a sprint like I'm doing now, and 9 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I am genuinely honored when people are just stop by and they just talk to me. Sometimes I'm streaming to nobody, but sometimes I'm streaming to like a lot of people. I got rated by like 3 people the other day, and everybody contributed to my challenge, and it's complete. It was 75% complete within like an hour of me announcing it, and everybody just rated my channel and just contributed to it. So that was amazing. I'm always surprised at stuff like that. It doesn't seem like a lot to most people, but I am just like genuinely honored when that kind of stuff happens. So, and you will be surprised. Gaming channel, what do you do on your gaming channel? Your highest rate was like years ago, and that's how you grew to 60 followers in 4 days. That's awesome. In fact, I will shout you out. I know there's hardly anybody here, but I'm going to shout you out anyway. For those of you that are watching in the future, you can follow the Fanfictioneer guy. And I saw that I was already following you. Hopefully I can catch some of your streams soon. Yeah, so anyways, depending on, what do you game? What kind of games do you do? Because on this channel, I actually do everything. I'm mainly a writer, but I do so many different, variety. I call myself a variety streamer because I am kind of not able to be put in any box. You rarely touch it now, but you do have 5 or so games you mainly stream on it. You prefer to stream writing over the gaming now. Yeah, writing is good, and the writing community is actually very big. And a lot of times people are like, do people just watch people on Twitch writing? And then people are like, yeah. And there's so many weird communities, like niche communities, that just are on Twitch. Like, people think Twitch is just gaming, and it's not. It's really fun to find other writers. It's really cool. I'm following you, so I must have been following you from something. You probably either followed me before or I followed you. I found you probably through another person's stream or something like that. And networking is awesome, because sometimes you can be in another person's stream, you just chat, and then somebody in the chat sees you, thinks, they're interesting. Look at them, what they said, or look at their username. Let's just follow them. I do that a lot. Like, sometimes I'm in another person's stream, and I just see a random person posting, and I'm like, I agree with them. Wow, cool. And I just follow them. I don't know if they even stream. A lot of people are like, thanks for following me, but I don't even stream. I just use this account to follow other people. I'm like, well, I guess I just followed you anyway. All right, it's 5:41 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I didn't get much done, but I am glad of the company in the chat. Hey, thank you for using that command, but just let me know, please, if you can see the link. You've got a dip, but if I'm still live later, happily return to chat. If not, happily see if I'm on your Discord. Oh, nice. Yes, so do join the Discord if you can. If the link is not there, please tell me, because I have just made Handsome Co-Host a mod again. Handsome Co-Host was a mod at first. I don't know why. They took his mod privileges. That's why people saw that the link was not there. Hopefully the link is there now, because I made him a mod again. But also, people who aren't mods are supposed to be able to still post links, so I have no idea. But hopefully you're in my Discord. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Much success to you. I see you've joined already. Nice. Thank you so much. And God bless, much success with your day. And whether you choose to go on the walk or not, I do hope you have a very nice and enjoyable day. A very productive day as well. If you choose to write, or if you choose to, just go out and hang with your family. Whatever you choose. I do pray you have lots of fun and everything turns out awesome. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock for you sprinters. And I am trying to... All right. All right. Let me try to finish this prize page. right, Tanshi's here. Woo, early. 1 minute left on the clock for all you sprinters. Yeah, I'm about to have to go soon, but I was trying to get some early words in. I have now debuted my schedule, so hopefully I will stream some more soon. But yeah, I have to leave in a second because I have to go to work. And broke my sleep again. Oh no. Alright, hopefully you can get some rest. I know sometimes when, oh no, the sprint is over. Sometimes when we get off schedule, 186, I guess. Yeah, 186, words. Oh, I didn't even join. Alright, how did you guys do on sprint if you were sprinting? If not, no worries. All right. Okay. I don't think we can do another sprint, but I started working on this secret prize page. I want to make it password protected. I'm going to change the password to it. Open advanced tools. Special actions. How can you make it? Password protected security. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna see. Alright. Yeah, there we go. That's good. I'll work on it later. Alright, well, thank you so much for joining me for this stream, for these sprints. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Sorry to those of you who are just joining, and I'm already ending the stream. Hopefully I can stream more later. I don't know if it's going to be later today, but hopefully I can stream more. I know I'm supposed to stream tomorrow. It's supposed to be a late stream tomorrow. I actually have my if you go to my support page, you can actually find it. So you would have to just go to the support page, and I'm going to show you here. Scroll down to click for details, and you will see my subscription page, but you don't have to subscribe. It just has the streaming schedule and stuff like that. There is free content, and there is my new November streaming schedule. I am supposed to go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm supposed to go live Tuesdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, and Saturdays and Sundays at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. So please do check out my streams, and I'm going to try to get the schedule actually up on Twitch so that people can know. I'm going to try to get the schedule up on all the stuff that a schedule needs to be up on. Thanks once again to everybody for joining streams. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way. God bless and much success with everything you're working on. And have a blessed one. Happy Nano, happy Game of Tomes, happy November, happy holidays, whatever you're doing. Happy everything. Love you guys so much. Bye.